I think the most important thing Bridge taught me is humility, because you go to another institution and you see these people, and what you learn is how brilliant they are, how collegial they are, how they're facing the same challenges. And I think if Europe is going to learn anything from these kinds of experiences, it's that there's a lot more Europeans have in common from one place to the next than they probably imagined.
So the most important thing for me was that one can do on his own only as much, and it's important to build bridges with an open mind, without having prejudices, and to be open to collaboration, to listening to each other. And the other thing is that values we believe in, democracy, trust, it's something to be defended on everyday basis. It's not something that has been just given. We don't have to do anything about it.
I think that what the project has taught me most is that there is a similarity of questions that drive a lot of us, and we all bring a different backpack of biographical experience, of our professional experience, something to the table, and that it's very valuable that we get together and work, find out what's the overlap in questions, which is huge, but then acknowledge the different perspectives that people bring to the group. And this is what really opened the world to me with Bridge.
For me, it was a great experience to see that we as a small university in a small town can be good partners for big universities all around Europe, and this was fantastic. And what can learn Europe from us? I think everybody is talking about that we need more sensitive policies, more context and place-based policies. And as we are working with people from local communities, with civil society organizations, I think we are more close to them, and we are also offering guidelines how to do that.
BRRIDGE is a fantastic project. I was so pleased to connect to Matej Bel University and to the colleagues here, because the one important lesson is that we can work together, Banská Bystrica, and we can work with international partners, create top-level knowledge, do fantastic research, very meaningful research, very much addressing the troubles that our societies are in, and also giving us hope that there are ways forward for all of us. And it's a good example where science can give solutions, or at least ideas about how we can approach these things. And I think this is an important lesson for Slovakia, for Europe, that there are ways how to do things better and how to enable prosperous democratic societies to thrive.
Europe can learn that safeguarding democracy requires investing not only in the ideas, but in the infrastructure and networks that allow the ideas to travel, evolve, and root across the regions.